Alright, hello and welcome back. As per the end of the last episode, I came here to a nearby space station to see if they had weapons. They didn't. They just had more crappy, slow-firing weapons. Hopefully the main planet... Hopefully I can head towards the main planet next and see if they've got something I want. Ew, and the jobs here kind of suck. Independent Mining Guild. Rest. Alright, well, let's take a quick look at the news. Bellshine pronounced dead, eh? Liberty Secretary collapses today and was evacuated to a medical unit where he was pronounced dead of natural causes. President Jacoby said that his sudden passing will not diminish the Liberty's commitment to peace and stability. Rhineland blockade in Omega. In the jump gates in the Omega 7, officials have called it an outrageous breach of trust and protocol. Got stand for... That's with the... Bretonia's greatest threat. Was it the Corsairs arrived in Bretonian space? They have brought nothing, but okay, that's not about the... Regent expels corporate recruiters. Heroes of Norfolk foil Corsairs. So nothing really interesting. Yeah. Oh, I better check and see if I picked up any cargo from that last fight at the end of the last episode. Ah, I got some stuff. Let's just sell it off. Alright, to Cambridge.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Cardiff. You are cleared for launch. Good luck out there.
Alright, so as I mentioned at the end of the last video, I'm not going to be recording Dragon Age Inquisition anymore, as I will instead be streaming it. As I'll be streaming it once I finish Mass Effect, and that stream should have happened at some point before this video comes out. Hopefully. But yeah, that should have happened. But yeah, the game is long and I need to be recording less things, not more. Because it's really difficult to actually get things done when I'm recording 3 things at once, because I do one thing and then, you know, one story main thing, and then it's like, at the moment it's StarCraft. Unless, because I was doing Mass Effect as the side thing, maybe I could do Dragon Age like that. No, I'm gonna have it as streams, because I'd like to do StarCraft or Helldivers, or just random things as the extra. Because like the random little things as the extra feels good. Feels like the right thing to do, just random little things. It's the cargo vessel. But yeah, I'm going to stream for me tonight. Hopefully this proves accurate that I actually do it. But finishing Mass Effect tonight, and then hopefully stream some Monster Hunter stories tomorrow. Although I've already done some of it thanks to the trial, and I recorded that. Excuse me, a good chunk of the trial. Nope, Corsair. Oh, now the Corsairs are hostile towards me. I don't care. I mean, I need more nanites. I've got I think I'm full on shield batteries. I'm not sure how many of those each you can have. Doesn't really tell me. I do need to see if I can buy a new shield generator, since I can have a class 5 and I only have a class 3. Need to see if I can get a new shield. To landing on the planets we go. Check here first. Okay. Oh, come on. Ripper. Oh, these are all slow-firing weapons, man. Where's the rapid-fire stuff? Do they just have... I think everything is just slow-fire here, which is a bit of a bitch. I don't want crappy slow-fire weapons. There. It's slightly better. Let's just get rid of all of these and we'll just equip it with shit slow-fire weapons until I can find something better. Well, these have better projectile speed. Projectile speed 750. I'm sure these do more, but I need 7, so they'll have to do. Oh shit, that just cost me everything. Right, well, let's get rid of the other crap I've picked up. Right. Well, I can get a advanced cruise shield, which is so slightly better. Not worth the upgrade. This class 4 shield is not worth the upgrade. Holy crap. Look at how much more expensive it is, too. That is not worth the upgrade. Hell no, I'm not spending money on that piece of trash. Okay, let's see if I can buy... I can buy up to 20. Right, well, I don't need to. The jobs aren't difficult enough for that. What a piece of trash. I'm not spending money on that. Alright, let's, there's a space station. Okay, well, since I screwed up the last space station mission I did, let's do this one. Because I screwed up the last one, I don't want to do that again. Hopefully it's nearby. Yes, it is.
Freelancers output 1-1. Visit planet Average. Docking ring clear. Good luck out there.
Oh, I can just do that.
We've uploaded the mission waypoint into your nav map. Refer to it for more instructions.
Oh yeah, that's actually not bad. It's still burning a big chunk of energy, but it's not bad. And cruise away! So in other news as to what I've been doing... Oh, come on, really? You couldn't have just gone around. You had to cut the engines to do that. I decided to play old school RuneScape. I would say again, but I've never played old school RuneScape. I played RuneScape when it wasn't old school RuneScape. I played it when it was just RuneScape. Back when I was but a wee child, many years ago now. Was it before 2000 or after 2000? I don't remember. But I was young, and what I remember is mining.
Be able to make out the installation soon if you can't already.
I remember doing tons of mining. I remember getting to steel, which is the third material tech level, because it's got bronze, then iron, then steel. I remember getting to steel. Right, we're gonna try and destroy one of these real quick. And then pull away. But yeah, I remember steel. And originally I thought it was spiders where I did the mining. I wasn't sure where it was, as it had been so long. But when I started playing and the memories started coming back, I figured out the location where I did all the mining. Apparently it was in the dwarf mines where I did all my mining. So I was able to get back, I made progress. I got back to where I did my mining. And I started mining there again. Because apparently the mines near the spawn point are fucking filled with people. And bots. I'm fairly certain I saw some people get whisked away because they were bots. But like that starting mine area, absolutely filled with people. Of course, if I want to go to steel again, I'm going to need to buff my combat skills to fight those damn scorpions that are over there. Because those are a pain in the ass. I tried fighting them. I don't have enough combat. They're like level 14 scorpions. And I need more combat skill to fight scorpions. Yeah. But before I go fighting scorpions, I definitely want to make sure I have enough. You know, I need to get a full set of... Like, by the time I need to fight those scorpions, I'll probably be able to have full sets of, definitely bronze and maybe a little bit of iron by then. I may have some iron by then. Hopefully, anyway, I have iron by then. But either way, at the moment I have like a full bronze hat, square bronze shield, and a bronze longsword. That's what I got. And I'm just mining tin and copper in the dwarven mines. I only recently got there, after doing a lot of shitty mining by the starting point. Then I had to try and figure out... I figured it out, but then I had to go there in order to confirm it's where I remembered. Which took a bit of travel. But the plan, for the most part, is because like the furnace and anvil aren't in the same goddamn place, the plan is to get a ton of ingots. Shit, I missed the explosion.
They won't be rebuilding here anytime soon. Now get out of there before more hostiles arrive. Mission Commission signing off.
So basically my plan is to just do all the mining, make them into ingots, put those ingots in a bank, and then once I've saved up a good chunk of ingots, go to a different city where there's an anvil, get all of my ingots out of the bank, forge the ingots into things, sell them, and then get more ingots out of the bank, forge them, sell them, and then by doing that I'll work my way up to iron, and then just repeat the process. The problem with bronze is it requires tin and copper. A 1-to-1 ratio. So you get a lot less ingots in bronze than you would iron, but then it'll be the same with copper. Steel, which is iron and coal. But once I get to iron, I'll be able to make a lot more progress in iron more quickly because I only need the one thing. But yeah, it'll take time. At some point I'm going to have to go do combat training, but I'll probably wait till I've got a full set of bronze armor for that. And email on phone, which is...
Your request to land is granted. Proceed
What is it?
to land.
I think stuff is on sale. What's on sale? Synth Tech... Alaloth, I think is what that image says, and death and taxes. So, not really anything of interest to me at this time. I think I'll do one more mission. And then that'll be the end of this episode.
Repair complete.
That was a basic bitch countermeasure. Which means I picked it up and can sell it. Thruster, is there like... No, there's no better thruster. Probably picked up some trash that I can sell. Yeah, food ration and oxygen. Right now, is there any news about me destroying a thing? No. Sad. Ooh, another base. But I need money, and it gives... This one gives the most money, so let's go do that. Now, how much more do I need before the next mission? Another 13. I need another 13 grand. So probably 2 to 3 missions, I'm guessing. Ooh, that one's some distance away. So yeah, another 2 to 3 missions and I'll have the money-based experience required for the next mission. I am all kinds of hungry right now. But I should have enough time to do one more episode after this. Man, Total Annihilation is going to be a pain to record as I go deeper, because much like when I did Warcraft and Warcraft 2, missions will just get longer and longer. Because that's what was really difficult about recording Warcraft 2 and Warcraft 1, is the missions got so long. It got so hard to record multiple episodes at once. Which was really annoying. And I feel like Total Annihilation is going to be the same. Those missions are going to get so long. It's probably going to be the same. Because I think that some of them are already getting pretty long. Like the episode I recorded that got totally screwed up and I just kind of recorded it in Paint. That was an hour-long mission. It was a naval mission, yeah, but it was still an hour long. Which was really fucking annoying. Naval missions suck. And I know there's going to be more naval missions in the future. I just hope there's not a lot of them.
You should be able to make out the installations.
It's an asteroid. I don't remember getting these kind of missions when I recorded this the first time. Like, what I remember at this stage is what I keep getting is shit. Just defense points. Like, just 3...
Everything you need to take out.
But... like, the missions would be just 3 defense platforms in the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
Here's the help.
Like, that was the missions. I haven't had a single one of those. I've had actual bases. Like, actual proper star bases. Well, this isn't a star base, this is like a little asteroid. But it's still an actual base. I mean, at least it's firing faster, but it's not as... oh, it's not the rapid fire, it's the projectile speed that I need. Right, what was it for... here we go.
I've got a bandit in my sight.
I need to get rid of these guys first. So because they're the ones that are doing the real damage here.
I've got a visual on hostile targets, lining him up.
Damn it. Cheeky bugger.
He's got me under fire.
Okay, so slowing down doesn't really affect turn speed. Speed affects turn speed, ironically. I mean, I probably could grab mines again. No, yeah, it'd be mines. But I never really use them. They're more of a sink than they're worth. Yeah, damn right you got a hull breach. Wait, do I only have like one ally? I think I have like one ally here. I really wish I had torpedoes for this moment. How much is that going to do? Basically, oh, and they're dead. And this time we get to see the explosion. My shield!
Good job. They won't be rebuilding here anytime soon. Now get out of there before more hostiles arrive. Mission Commission signing off.
Yay! Well, let's just go to the nearby battleship, I guess. Alright, well, I hope people enjoyed this episode. Wait, how much did I need again? 1 to... probably just one more mission. I think I'll do the mission, and then it'll bring in a main story thing, won't it? Yeah. Well, I don't want to not record that because it'll be important. But either way, I hope people enjoyed. Actually, I think I might stop recording here because I'll do that. Main story will pop. And then I'll probably end up doing the main story. So I think I'm going to stop recording here. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess that's all I'm recording for today then. So I hope people enjoyed these odd job missions. And me looking for equipment. Yeah, later.